in this next game, which will be the winner of Team Nagoya and Team New Taipei. As we go over the rosters for Nagoya: Nobuyuki Nakayama, Takeshi Nomoto, Keita Suzuki, and Daisuke Fukuda. As players are starting to take the floor here, New Taipei: Fang Jisuan, Li Hansheng, Ku Jinxie, and of course Chen Chun Swan. As the proceedings getting straight underway here at High Park. And a different lineup here for Taipei, going with number 5, Ku Jinxie, who didn't start the first game, but against a tough opponent in Nagoya, who's also very experienced, like their Japanese counterparts, Yokohama, have several players who have been playing in this since 2012. So a tough team here, I think, and a very seasoned one that Team Taipei is going to have to definitely deal with here if they want to continue their run. And a nice three-pointer there by number 6, Chen Chun Swan, whose nickname is Sam. Nagoya, number 5 right there, putting it in. Oh, and at the buzzer, it's number 4 for New Taipei. And a foul committed right there by the big guy on New Taipei, Ku Jinxie, number 5. 200 centimeters, the tallest player on this New Taipei team, which otherwise is pretty much lacking in height. He's an important player as they try to advance here. 5-2 with 8:46 left here in the second match of our semifinals here at the Beijing Masters at the 2014 FIBA 3-on-3 World Tour, which has been going on around the world over the last couple months and will culminate in October with the Tokyo Masters. Both teams trying to automatically qualify with the win, as rough going inside for number 6 on Nagoya, Daisuke Fukuda. And both teams trying to establish themselves a little bit inside, it seems like. Both teams have the ability on the perimeter, but looking to go inside here. And number 6 on New Taipei, Chen Chun Swan, stepped on the line there for one, but a nice shot there with a hand in his face. It's 6-2 here with 7:59. New Taipei off to a very promising start. Let's see if Nagoya, who had a little bit of a disappointment in their pool stages, went 1-1, pulled off the upset against Vladistovac in the quarterfinals to get to this point. Very seasoned team. They qualified for this by winning the 3-on-3 EXC Nagoya Masters. Keita Suzuki, number 5, along with Team Yokohama's Tomoya Ochai, the first ever player to feature in all FIBA 3-on-3 World Tour editions. So, along with him and Suzuki, along with him and Nomoto, who were also in the 3-on-3 World Championships in Moscow in June, this is a very seasoned squad. So, the early deficit, probably not going to rattle these guys. They're tested. They've been here before. Let's see what they've got to respond. Desperation shot there with the shot clock winding down, airballed. Rebound controlled here by Nagoya as a nice driving kick to Fukuda, who draws the foul here with 7:19 left. 6-2, going to the line here, trying to cut into this lead. Makes the free throw here to make it 6-3. Shot missed, trying to draw the foul. Can't happen here. Oh, and a nice pass fake off the dribble by number 3, Fang Jin Swan. Very smart play right there. as I think the defense anticipated a kick out, but a nice pass fake to fool the defense. Nagoya here playing pick and roll here on the left side is drawing the foul is Takeshi Namoto for Team Nagoya. 6'4" here as he's sizing up his opponent. And a righty scoop. Good to go for Fukuda. Crafty move there by the big fella off the dribble. Nice passing right there from New Taipei. Good challenge at the rim to prevent the easy bucket, but nice play off the screen and roll, and a very unselfish play to hit the third man right there. Ku Chin-che, who will go to the line here for one. 2 team fouls for each squad here. As 7-5 now. Shot blocked at the rim. Open 3 here, can't get it to go off the back rim, but a rebound by number 6, Team New Taipei, Chen Chun-swan, who had a very, very good game in his quarterfinal matchup. He doesn't have a lot of height, but he's wide and knows his role, and he plays hard. Fills a nice need for this team in terms of interior toughness. And right there, drawing the foul under the hoop. Can't convert the free throw off the front rim. Rebound by Nagoya. They're down 2. Isolation crossover. Kicks over to Daisuke, who can't get it to go. Loose ball corralled by Nagoya on the turnover after the rebound, and a deflection. New Taipei. Nagoya will retain possession. Ball inbounded as they try to get Daisuke open for 3, who cans it. He's got that range. He was a finalist for the Samsung shootout. Couldn't win it, but he's definitely a floor stretching big, somebody that needs to be accounted for as he ties the game up at 7. Nagoya here to inbound. Oh, nice spin move right there and a fantastic dish. Great play by number 4, Takeshi Namoto, who's showing why he's made for this competition and now dancing on him a little bit. Fired up after that one, and rightfully so, on the spin and the crafty dish. New Taipei going in, rejected there by Daisuke, who after struggling a little bit early on has found a little bit of a rhythm, and a fantastic crossover by Kete Suzuki. And it looks like Nagoya finding a little bit of swagger right now off the nice cross and finish. Again, lots of room to operate here with only 6 people on the court, so isolation sets are a part of this game here and a very important element to offenses. And right there, as we said earlier, that's the hard hat of Chen Chun-shan doing his thing with the nice lefty scoop off of the spin, creating space with the right shoulder. 9-8 Nagoya as we enter under 5 minutes in this highly entertaining semifinal round. If you missed the last semifinal here against Wukesong and Team Yokohama, a buzzer-beating shot by Wukesong's Wang Song took care of business for Team Wukesong, getting the win. Are we in for another fantastic finish? Only time will tell here. As it's 9-9 here with 4:26 left. Shot missed by number 5, Keita Suzuki. Couldn't get the 3 to go. And Team Taipei going into the man who has converted at a high rate these last few possessions, Chen Chun-shan. nickname Sam. And this new Taipei team, you know, they're not new to this. It's a new roster, but another new Taipei team was the sensation at the 2012 3-on-3 World Tour in Vladivostok. They finished 4th after a memorable upset over Team Rucker Park from New York City. And anybody who follows the street game knows what kind of players Team Rucker Park has produced over the last several decades. So that's not an accomplishment to dismiss easily, as Takeshi Namoto missing the pull-up as the shot clock winding down. 9-9 here with 3:50 left, and showing the right hand off of the spin. Sam getting it done right now. Unselfish play. Looked like he had chance to pull up. Kind of lost his balance there with his footwork, but a good decision overall to dump off to his teammate Daisuke Fukuda. And can't get the free throw to go. Fukuda leaving some points at the line. And with the game coming down to crunch time here, every point will count. And number 3, Nakayama can't get it to go. He might have rushed that one a little bit. Nagoya down 1 here against New Taipei. 3:15 left. Drive into the defense, wide open here. Let's see if they can it. Yes, they do. Nakayama with the open 3 to get Nagoya the 1-point lead here, 11-10 with 3:03 remaining here in this second leg of the semifinals here at Hyde Park Wukesong Arena in Beijing, China. As FIBA is bringing you live coverage of the FIBA 3-on-3 World Tour Bejing Masters. 11-10, we had a very memorable finish in our first leg between Yokohama and Team Wukesong. Are we headed for another one here? Nagoya up 2. Oh, and a little unlucky there as Fukuda for Nagoya, saving it directly into the hands of Team Taipei, who convert for the bucket here to cut the lead to 1. And both teams showing that they're highly deserving of that automatic qualification that is on the line. The winner of this game not only advances to the final of this Beijing Masters event, has yet again Mr. Sam Chun-Shin finishing with the left hand to tie the game up. Both teams are not only fighting for a position in the finals of this event, they're also fighting for that automatic qualification to the 2014 Tokyo Masters, which serves as the final event for this World Tour. And that'll go down in October. New Taipei going up 1 right there on the layup. 13-12, under 2 minutes to go. Daisuke got it to go, but before the foul. 4 team fouls apiece. Nagoya will inbound at the top of the key. Very exciting matchup here as we look headed to another memorable finish. Again, overtime rules, just to remind everybody, first to 2 points will win if it does get to overtime. Something to keep in mind if we do get to that spot. And a big 3 by Nakayama to go up 1. Pull up 3 over the outstretched hands of Fukuda. Big 3 right there to go up 1. It's been a seesaw match here these last 3 minutes. Great look, unbelievable shot by Fukuda, and an even better look right there by his teammate Namoto. Team Taipei can't respond, turning the ball over. 16-15 as Nagoya up 1 with 1:10. Nagoya with a chance to extend their lead. Open 3 here. Can't get it to go. Nakayama can't get it to go. Oh, but a big 3 response by number 4, Lee Han-shung, the lefty getting it done. It always looks nice from the lefties. It's going to look even nicer when you go up 1 here with under a minute left.
51 seconds.
But Takeshi Nomoto, who's been heady this entire game with his ability to drive and pass, draws the foul. As he ties the game up with the make here. 17 apiece here, 48 seconds to go. What kind of finish are we headed for here? Let's find out. Screen and roll here on the left side. He gets the switch, looking inside, but a nice front and ball pressure off of the switch and forcing the shot clock violation. Very heady defensive effort right there by Nagoya. Screen. Kick out. No, can't go down for Dice K. Rebound by Team Taipei. 25 seconds left. 17 apiece. Inside to Sam, who has been a monster this game. Can't get it to go off the glass. Big rebound by Nagoya. 10 seconds left. Are we headed for another buzzer beater? Open shot for Dice K. 2 on the shot clock. Can't get it to go. Rebound off of the tip in, and that is going to count. Or is it? Let's find out. Off of the rebound, and it counts. And for the second game in a row, a buzzer beater decides the fate of the finals as Nagoya beats New Taipei off of an incredible individual effort by Team Nagoya. I couldn't see who put it in the chaos. Oh, and it's number 5, Keita Suzuki, the most experienced player on this platform. As we went over a little bit, he's played in every single event since 2012, every single FIBA 3-on-3 event since 2012. The headiness to track that ball down and put it in.